The first day or week that my first studio opened, a lot of excitement, a lot of unknowns. When I look back, I wish I'd sort of had some time to slow down and sort of say, wow, this is incredible. And then once you're open, it's a whole new experience. It's a whole new life for you.
We started with outdoor classes. I think I opened with 4 or 5 founding members. And we're able to do outdoor classes right outside of our front door. So we have a very wide sidewalk, and the city gave me permission to do classes right there, which I'm so relieved for. I only see the big picture when I look back. And there's a photo frame on the wall of my studio of our first classes. And every time I pass by that, and I see our outdoor setup, and then I look inside my studio and I see it's a sold-out class, I'm thinking, wow.
It was terrifying. I was putting all of my eggs in this basket. And at the same time, I knew that we were going to be successful. I was never scared of like, oh my God, we're gonna open and have to close in 6 months because we can't cut it. We knew that we were equipped for this job. And I just remember like people walking in on our opening day who we didn't know. And it was like, how did you hear about us? Like, oh, you're just here for like our product and you're gonna give us money and we're gonna teach you the bar method. And that just kind of blew my mind, but also felt exactly right. It was probably the most exciting time of my life so far.
Owning these small businesses together is a labor of love, and there are so many difficult things that happen to us all the time, even if it's just small interaction. There's like these 1,000 little cuts every day of, this price went up, this thing happened, these people moved, there's a pandemic, there's 1,000 things. Having someone that I trust and love so much as Anna is everything.
One of the things I really like about being part of a franchise network is the ability to access information from SEB and from other franchisees. I gotta be honest, I don't know that I would have opened up my own individual business. I really like the fact that there are people who are working in areas that I'm not an expert in and then sharing that information with me. And I really like to operationalize that stuff, and that's where I find fulfillment, not necessarily in creating everything or being an expert in everything, but sort of pulling all of the pieces together and implementing a lot of the best practices to run the best business that I can.
The breadth of information that I get from this group of people has been the absolute best resource, and probably why I've made it as far as I have.
SEB has connected us all through a lot of digital platforms, so every time something comes up, whether it's with our new marketing platform or it's something that happened in the classroom, we have 80-something other studios to ask, like, has this ever happened to you? What did you do?
I think SEB has brought a lot of great structure and organization to the bar method, and it does feel like we have a little bit of weight behind us. Just having that shared experience with the other owners is really powerful, and I feel it every time we're at conference, and it really does create such a bond.